You know that feeling, right? You're in bed, your phone is in your hand, and you tell yourself, okay, just one more scroll. And then you look up, and somehow it's an hour later. If that sounds a little too familiar, then this is for you. Yeah, suddenly the clock says 1:32 a.m. You've just watched 3 videos about something you can't even remember. You've scrolled through someone's vacation photos from 2 years ago, and you're not even having fun. You're just stuck. It's that bizarre cycle, isn't it? You're exhausted, but you're also distracted. And there's that little voice of regret in the back of your head. You know you need to be asleep, but you just can't bring yourself to put the phone down and let your brain switch off. But here's the thing. This late night chaos, this scrolling into the void, it's not just about losing a few hours of sleep. The real cost is so much deeper than just feeling tired the next day. This really gets to the heart of it. We tell ourselves, oh, I'm just relaxing, I'm winding down. But a lot of the time, what we're actually doing is numbing ourselves. We're trying to avoid the stress from the day, the worries bouncing around in our heads, and that nagging feeling that we're falling behind. And this little habit has a massive domino effect. It doesn't just mess up your sleep, it completely ruins your morning. And a ruined morning shatters your focus for the entire day. That leads to a bad mood, and if you do it long enough, it can genuinely damage your health. The source material has this fantastic term for it: energy debt. Think about it like that. Every night you lose control, you're not just losing time, you're literally borrowing energy from tomorrow. You wake up already in the red, before your feet have even hit the floor. So, how in the world do you break this cycle? Well, it's not about willpower or just forcing yourself to go to bed. It's about a total shift in your mindset. It's about deciding to end your day with intention. This is it. This is the quote that can change everything. It flips the script completely. Your evening isn't something that just happens to you anymore, it's something you actively create. The whole idea is that your night routine isn't the end of today, it's the beginning of tomorrow. Okay, so let's get into the practical side of this. The solution is a really clear, actionable blueprint. It's a 7-step shutdown routine, and it's all about putting you back in the driver's seat. So, here's our roadmap. We start with a shutdown ritual to tell our brain the day is done. Then we declutter our physical space and our mental space. After that comes the really crucial digital detox. From there, we create a wind-down window, find a few mindful moments, and finally, lock it all in with good sleep hygiene. Let's break them down.
So first up, the shutdown ritual. For most of us, work just kind of bleeds into our evening. Our brain never really gets the memo that it's time to clock out. This ritual is that memo. For example, the author told a story about their cousin who runs a business. She started a hard cutoff for work messages at 8:30 p.m. Her sleep got better in just 1 week. That's it.
Next, declutter your space. And look, we are not talking about a deep clean here. This is just 5 minutes. Put the dishes in the sink, clear off your desk. Why? Because waking up to a mess is like starting your day with an instant, annoying to-do list. A clear space really does help create a clearer mind. All right, now for the big one. Step 3, the digital detox. And this number is key. At least 60 minutes before bed, you and your phone need to be on the break. And let's be super clear about the rule here. It's not less phone, it's no phone. Because even one quick check, just one little scroll, sends a jolt to your brain, telling it to wake up and consume information, right when it's supposed to be shutting down. The source mentioned a friend who swapped scrolling for a book and started falling asleep 40 minutes faster. It works. Okay, so you've put the phone away, but now your brain decides it's the perfect time to solve all of life's problems, right? Step 4, mind declutter, is designed to fix exactly that. The technique here is called the mind dump, and it is exactly what it sounds like. You get every single thought, every task, every worry out of your head and onto a piece of paper. It's like you're telling your brain, hey, you don't have to carry this anymore. I've got it captured right here. You can let go. The plan is really simple, and it has 2 parts. First, you just dump all the clutter, the worries, the to-do lists, all of it. Then you intentionally shift your focus. You write down 3 small, specific things that you are grateful for that day. This combo is so powerful because it clears out the negative and reinforces the positive right before you sleep. So once your mind is clear, you enter what's called the wind-down window. This is your dedicated time for real relaxation. Think low lights, maybe some herbal tea, some soft music. The only rule is no more tasks. This is your buffer zone. I absolutely love this metaphor from the source. You don't just slam on the brakes at 100 miles an hour and expect to be asleep. Sleep is a process. It's a slow descent. And this wind down window is your gentle approach to the runway. And that brings us to the last 2 steps. Step 6 is about finding just 5 minutes for total stillness. Maybe you meditate, maybe you pray, maybe you just focus on your breathing. And step 7 is all about protecting your environment, your sleep hygiene. Keep your room dark, keep it cool, and try to stick to a consistent schedule. So we've gone through all these steps. What's the actual payoff here? And more importantly, what is your first move? Tonight. This is the big idea. The one thing I really want you to take away from this. When you take control of your nights, you're not just getting better sleep. You are actively, consciously designing a better, calmer, more focused version of yourself for tomorrow. Now, don't get overwhelmed and think you have to do all 7 of these things at once. The call to action is so much simpler than that. Just pick one. One small thing from this list. Maybe it's the 5-minute tidy up. Maybe it's putting your phone away just 30 minutes earlier. Whatever it is, just try it tonight. And that leaves us with one final question to think about. If you take that one small step tonight, and maybe another one tomorrow night, who will you be tomorrow morning? And what kind of amazing day are you going to create for yourself?